Am I the only one who just realized that a lot of caretakers in Ghana, they are becoming so entitled?
Because what's in a few and more prepare one now show. Forgetting someone who turn for the past 6 years in me and I bills, water bill bar, me and Saba back ebetua, and rubbish show, then you feel you mean I mean I'll suffer member to ya. It is a never me say, and then I read until I say, who move number to a dinosaur. And I watch a chin train was a 3-bedroom. If not, I won't 250.
Someone who came to beg you, oh, Mpachomi ni baby da, I don't have a place to rest my head. Please, I saw you are building a house, your uncompleted house. Kindly give me the opportunity so that I can make one of the rooms nice, so that I can lodge in there with myself and my family. Oh, please, oh, I can see your land is at a very good location. Please, kindly give me some small space so that I can put my container there. Oh, please. That is how they come. They come begging you. And when you give them the opportunity to stay on your land, to stay on your uncompleted house for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years, for 10 years, and when it is time for you to evict them, oh, please leave my property. I want to work. I want to continue working. Then they become so entitled.
It is a never me say, and then I read until I say, who move number to a dinosaur. And I watch a chin train was a 3-bedroom. If not, I won't 250.
Now telling you, the owner of the property, instead of them to be grateful and thanking you, they are now telling you that you must pay them before they leave. And some will even say that, no, I cannot live like that unless you go and rent another place for me.
And I'm a catch so me say them person me to us on tea. So bet to me free anymore. And I was saying, me film say, open some film there was so behind them. I'm so okay, any problem. At least I will turn out one watch your dinosaur me. And he said, open some behind them more an issue. And I'm a 1-bedroom apartment. Be beer, woman, the amount so. Sister Makwa high dine say for 2 years until corner move over. Now I'm starting a dan moduma. Was say me better na one no. My wood too to see a bear man so be coming home. And to see me ya wood too na bear man so come to see no 1-bedroom the end so me until was so nya a baby a 3-bedroom apartment. I'm saying no. Sister, no. They may home be a 1-bedroom apartment. And when I be say me want more help. And you couldn't and young man. Until they may nya 1-bedroom apartment. Maybe I'm more from manage crano. There be another who high wa. Like what me what a better place.
Here is a case study of one of our sister. She's called Nana Ekuya. She came on TikTok and she's talking about what someone is doing to her. She is not in Ghana. She has a house that is uncompleted. That she just built. And then her friend came to plead with her. Oh, we don't have a place to rest. I don't have a place to sleep. And then she decided as a good Samaritan, to give her friend the opportunity to go and stay there. The friend stayed there for a number of years. Is it 4 years or 5 years or how many years? And now she has been able to gather some money. She wants to what? She wants to continue developing a house, to roof the house, plaster the house, make it nice. She has already roofed it. She wants to make the place nice. No, the friend is telling her that, she cannot leave the place. Why? She has been able to stay there for some time, take care of the place. Therefore, if she has to leave the place, the lady has to what? Find another place for her.
The we and any pending kayentin, we be and wagon whom you because the ain't madam for a menote. Now, what friend so watch who knows my project, my simi diary. And what friend so was remy, wouldn't be that now, or pessime bow, nam yes, that is one will be antim. It's because I done so cry ben or Juma Muntino, so open be at then a quarter because me more London. It's a dance one any pant now who like who true meant me more than for dear, like na minima than for me to continue and mammy. And I'll continue. Now for 6 years in after my home was swan, me person me to a project because my boss will be a case metal tiles near the other. It is see after my home was swan, me feel so was semi completed dino. And I'm a catch also, me say them person me to us own tea, so bet to me a free anymore. And I was saying, me film say, open some film there was so behind them. I'm so okay, any problem. At least I will turn out one watch your dinosaur me. And he said, open some behind them more, an issue. And I'm a 1-bedroom apartment. Be beer, woman, the amount so. Sister Makwa high dine say for 2 years until corner move over. Now I'm starting a dan moduma. Wasi se me beti na hɔ no ma wotu sisi be ma nso be ka me ho enti sie me ya wotu na be ma nso ka ho enti sie no one bedroom de enso me enti wose wonya minya ebe ya bi a three bedroom apartment. I'm say no sister, no de me ho beso ya one bedroom apartment and wo na be say me ho no mo help enye wo kunu na enye wo ma no enti de me menya ne one bedroom apartment e bi amode mo fa manage kura no na e bi na da che ho high wa like what me wakọ a better place. What's still won't here because what's in a few more prepare one now show. Forgetting someone who turn for the past 6 years in me and me to bills, water bill bar, me and saba back every to ya. Rubbish show, then you feel you mean I mean I'll suffer member to ya. It is never me say, and then I read until I say, who move na me to a dinosaur. And I watch a sitting train was a 3-bedroom. If not, I won't 250. Na sister, won't be I started family. I also name or see a crab account to open 3-bedroom apartment. Na now without my help, and also I think I'm crying so can make a home. And I say, I'm not doing the right thing. Am I being so cruel to her? Says in China, I'm a person who got 1-bedroom apartment because I know I made me home vessel. Teaching trying so was a 10-bedroom apartment in man because Mentias here, a year Ghana for no Charlie. I don't know. Say nipa like we nipa ankasa nipa ankasa.
You see how entitled they are? This thing has been I've been seeing a lot of it though. She's so entitled that this lady she decided, okay, if that is what you want, no problem. I will rent a place for you. She's a good woman. Oh. She rented a place for that her friend. That leave my house. I've rented a single room or 1-bedroom apartment for you. Go and live there for 1 year. I've paid for it in advance for you. And she said that no, she is now living with her husband and her family. Therefore, 1 bedroom is not enough for her. You see, people who call themselves caretakers are evil people. Most of them are evil. They are very evil. There is a property I was selling. Somewhere around Tema. There's a caretaker on that property. And when I was advertising the property for the owner, the caretaker was telling me that, hey, if they sell that, they have to, compensate him. Somebody has given you a place to stay for years. You didn't pay rent. You are telling the person that if the person finally sells his property, he needs to compensate you. There's another property I am currently selling around Lakeside. The caretaker is telling me that, hey, if he sells the house, the owner has to compensate him. He has stayed on the property for 15 years. You see the entitlement? So anytime you have someone who is a caretaker on your property, please let them sign agreement. Let them sign a contract with you. There have been a lot of suggestions. Some say that, don't give it them for free. Make it like you are renting it out to them. Then you have an agreement with the person. I'm renting this for you for so and so number of years. I am taking this amount of money from you monthly. If it is 10 Ghana cedi, if it is 100 Ghana cedi, you will take monthly. Do it like that so that you can have a record between you and him. Signed. Have a clear agreement. Let the person sign. Because in law, there's what we call adverse possession. Adverse possession can catch you, you don't know. When someone stays on your property for a period of like 10 or 12 years, the person can adversely possess that property. That property, that land, that person can claim the ownership of the land and you can't take it away from the person. That's according to the law of Ghana. So if you own a property, what bre etinfifre benenya ukagaji, and I say you bought a land. And then someone comes to beg you that, let me put my container and say, go and stay, no problem. The person will stay for some number of time, and now when they get the opportunity, they want to unalive you. Because we know a lot of caretakers, the evil they do on the land of people. Some of the caretakers are so evil to the extent that they use black magic on you. They will plant things on your property. If it's a land or house, they will plant things. When you come on, you unalive. Or someone comes and say, I'm looking for a place to stay. I've seen that you have a land here. I'm begging you. Let me put my container there. I'm begging you. I see your uncompleted house. Let me repair one of the room. Make it nice so that I can sit there with my family. Hey! Hey! You have to be very careful. Most of them are evil people. They have done bad to a lot of people. There's a lady too, I'm selling her property around Danfa. This caretaker has stayed there for long years, not paying nothing. The woman even be giving him money in addition. When she asked him to leave, it was a fight. So please, I'm not saying don't give caretakers opportunity, but please watch your back. Get them to sign agreement with you. If you have someone staying on land currently, go to them. Tell them that you want them to sign agreement. Let them bring their ID card. Let them sign. If possible, make video and save everything. Any day you want to evict them, you kick them out. If you decide to do any good to them, that is your decision. But don't let anyone bring his self-entitlement as if it was his great-grandfather that gave you the money to acquire the property. Most of them are very evil. They do black magic. They will do you juju. They will carry your name to the deepest of dungeon you've never been to, just to destroy you and own property. Today, people are actually possessing properties that they were originally was not there. So, because they stayed there for some time, no court, no nothing, the person died, and the family doesn't know that that property exists. So that person now owns that property now. So please watch your back. Watch your back. Most of these people, you tell them, they are very entitled. Have a clear agreement. Let them sign an agreement admitting that you are the owner of the property, admitting that you haven't sold the property to them, admitting that anytime you decide to kick him out, he will leave, admitting that he does never let them undertake any project on your land. One of the ways, some of you who are not in Ghana, you don't get time to go and be visiting your property. Send people. We are available. Our company is available. We can go and be watching your property for you. But we will not do it for free. We will charge you money. Send us. Let us go and view those properties for you. We will see the condition. We'll make videos, show you, oh, this place is broken. Oh, this place is nice. This place is clean. We will show you vivid. When you behave like you've removed your mind, you don't care what happens to your property. The people are just living there 5 years, 10 years, 12 years time. They can reclaim the property from your hand. Oh. They can claim that land that they are seated on, no, it is theirs, and the court will support them. The law will back them. You better wake up. Look at a woman that her friend helped her. Look at her self-entitlement. Look at how entitled she is. You've rented a one-bedroom apartment for me. It cannot be enough for me and my children and my husband. Therefore, rent a different place. Who do you think you are? Sometimes they do this to people who don't have families. Because when you have family of men, that they are there, every time one of your brothers will go there, every time your brothers and your soldier brothers will go there. When you tell them to leave, they won't bring that rubbish. But when they know some of you, you are in Europe, you don't have families around. That is why they start to misbehave. Imagine you have your brothers who are hard-eyed. Their eyes are hard. They have dried eyes. They don't hear. Then they visit your property every single time. And now they want to kick the caretaker out. He's forming entitlement. That your brother alone. He will kick them out. So please, when you are property and you are living, let your caretakers, whether they are family or not, always let them sign agreements so that tomorrow their children will not grow to fight your children over that property. My name is Imo Sadat. You are welcome to Business Trends Ghana. If you want to buy a land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, just check in our playlist. We have properties available that we are selling. And if you also want to buy any property anywhere, you want us to help you with due diligence, we can as well help you from that. My name is Imo Sadat. You are welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Bye.